Hello everybody. It's been a while since I've done a review of a yo-yo. I think probably since March. So I decided to do a review of one of my favorite yo-yos, the Puffin by CLYW. The Puffin was Pally's, who is a member of CLYW. It was his signature throw. I can't pronounce his name. It's very long, and he's from Iceland, so you can imagine. This yo-yo came out last year. Actually, I think it was probably October of last year, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that. This is the box. It's very cool. It's got CLYW Puffin right there. On the side of the box, just kind of his adventures with the Narwhals, Dirtbag Yeti, and Chris. Just some more pictures of Pally. And on the back you can see I got the Jackrabbit. You can see it's a new one of the newer editions because it has the Caribou Lodge box, which we usually saw on the canvas, and then it's got the sleeve for CLYW Puffin. I got this yo-yo in a trade from a guy in Texas, and I traded my CLYW canvas. It was like an Edmonton Oilers kind of thing. I think it was called the Caribou Edition. And I actually had Chris sign that, and Jensen, and Charles signed it too. Of course, that was very nice of them, but I didn't like the canvas too much. Anyway, back to this yo-yo. The diameter is 53.35 millimeters, or 2.10 inches. The width is 44.5 millimeters and 1.7 inches. It weighs 65.7 grams, which is a fair weight. Kind of what I look for in a yo-yo, kind of heavier, but you know. It's got this snow tires in it, and C-size variant center track. So one of the main things I noticed when I started playing with this yo-yo is it's really good for a horizontal style. Definitely had really good play. It was floaty on the string, to me anyway. But still, I felt that it was kind of fast. Like I don't know what it is, but it wanted to go fast. This has a really beautiful colorway, Jackrabbit. You can see. Maybe it'll focus. We'll see. No? Well, anyway, it's got a very nice colorway on it. Kind of a darker gray, purple, pink, silver. Just a really nice colorway. It's got the double rings to add stability. And if you notice, it seems just kind of thicker when you look at this, when compared to like an Avalanche where it's a little bit more stepped inwards. This is a great yo-yo though. It plays beautifully. I've honestly never thrown something like this, like in terms of shape, until I got this one. But really, it was just a great yo-yo to play with. Definitely interesting artwork. And obviously, I always kind of want to support the Canadian yo-yo shops, stores, just because it's Canada, that's where I live. You can also get this in a whole bunch of colors. First Spin Blizzard, Ugly Purple Blizzard, Nightingale, Latitude 53, Icy Purple Splash, Pally. There's just a lot of different editions, and they're definitely all really some of my favorite colorways from CLYW. Alright, let's open this up. Alright, so inside we're going to find a CLYW long axle. You'll find this on the Avalanche, Sasquatch, and just any CLYW that has this. On the inside you can see we got a center track bearing, and as I said before, you got snow tires. CLYW has always done a really good job with their padding. I think snow tires are probably some of my favorite pads. I haven't gotten a newer CLYW in a while, so I don't have the blue ones, which would be kind of cool to try out just to see how they compare. Definitely a great throw though. Like, I recommend kitty string for it. I recommend kitty string a lot though, because it's just a great value. You get 100 packs for like 15 bucks, and they're always good quality, always on key, and they're good strings. So yeah, buy this yo-yo. I can't recommend this one enough. Honestly, everyone knows CLYW has some of the best colorways. That's probably why they're so popular, as well as the great throws. I mean, this plays just amazing. I'll go grab an Arctic Circle and I'll be right back. Okay, so I brought down my Hulk Smash Arctic Circle, which is my favorite colorway of all CLYWs. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get my hands on any others. I just want to do a quick comparison towards the inside. Now, looking at it, you can see that this is kind of more squared, which is more of an angle on the inside, whereas this is more rounded. And also, the steps seem to come in a little bit deeper on the Arctic Circle, whereas it's higher up on the Puffin. Definitely the Puffin. The inside of the Puffin is a lot more just flat around the area of the inside, and this is rounded. Looking at shapes, you can see what I was talking about before, how this is, for example, like the Avalanche, as well as the Arctic Circle. It's got that little more step towards the inside, whereas this is kind of rounded and then just kind of drops off. It's definitely just a great overall look. Arctic Circle is also another great yo-yo. I'll probably review that in the future. And I'd just like to note before I end this review about the inside here. Now, Chris, I don't know the exact reason, but it's kind of like it goes down and then steps up really quickly. Now, when I first looked at this yo-yo, personally, I figured that it would be a little bit like it would catch on the string more often because of this, but honestly it doesn't. It never ever catches. I think it's probably for more stability. Again, I don't really know, but it doesn't affect play if that's one of the things you were wondering as well. Never catches, and yeah. So, again, I recommend this. I would probably give it a 9 out of 10, just because really I've seen better yo-yos come out from CLYW. I have nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong with this, I have nothing against it, but I do have other favorites, and personally this kind of profile isn't really my style. Might be yours, so if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, then obviously it'd be a 10 out of 10. Alright, peace.